Hello everyone, I'm Ashik. This is my product Authentify. Authentify is basically an Web3 authentication platform which is built on Polkadot ecosystem. Before I am going deep into my product, I will explain you about how the current Web3 authentication works. In the current Web3 experience, right now, user must to connect their wallet for every single dApp session. Even if you visited the same app just an hour ago, you are clicking your connect wallet, approving it, and selecting your wallet. It may take you 30 to 45 of your seconds, wasting every time. And but in the actual user experience, it was the most worst thing like ever. Like for example, if you are voting in a DAO, that triggers a wallet popping asking for an approval every time. Imagine it is like imagine browsing on an Amazon and getting a security pop-up every time you click a button. You click a button, and this is what Web3 today. Okay, a problem statement. Actually, what's a problem statement is what we thought to eliminate is how can we eliminate this repetitive wallet friction while maintaining blockchain security and providing a familiar Web2-like experience. This is a most commonly problem statement, and let me explain how we solve this. Authentify. Authentify is in Web3 authentication SDK, which is built on Polkadot ecosystem. In Authentify, what happened is in at the time of registration the user needs to connect their wallet, and after that the user need to enter their username or the email id is also possible, and after that the user needs to type their password, and the user can able to set their biometric details as their login key. Okay, in the future session, what user have done is what you can done is you can be able to log in with your username and password. Just you are login with your username and password like in Netflix. Like you can log in here also in dApp. This will create your web2 like experience in web3 dApp. You may have question how transaction and wallet will be done. The wallet only pop up using blockchain transaction. For blockchain transaction, it is not popping up for browsing on app. We have separated authentication from authorization. This is how Authentify works. This is the core of Authentify, and it's our Authentify SDK published on npm. The user can able to install our Authentify SDK using npm install Authentify SDK. The user can get their client ID from our website and use it on the local. Let me explain how the all user flow will be done using my app. Okay. This is our simple home page in our Authentify, and this one is doc page. Okay, now it's time to explore our developer portal. Okay, this is our developer portal. This is a common overview, and here's the main section API. In this section API, the user can able to get their client ID for integration of for integrating Authentify with their dApp. Let me show how it will, or let me show how it is done. Let me have to click client tab, or let me name it as test, and I need to create client, and it will create the client ID like this. And after that the user needs to integrate with the using their client ID and their client secret one. Okay, and this is a simple database. Now only I have created this client ID, so all the requests are in zero. And this is a simple developer settings. The developer settings, it will show you. Let me refresh it again. In the developer setting, it will show you how many active APIs, and it will show you the client secret and client ID. And this is the main thing. The user can able to integrate zero watch with single enable thing, and it will enable Google, GitHub, and Twitter zero watch settings. Let me show you how our SDK works. And I have integrated SDK into this app. Let me show you how it will be. I have integrated my own SDK into my app Authentify. Okay, let me show you how the registration and login work. Okay, this one is a simple registration page. In this registration page, the user needs to connect their wallet, and after connecting, this is my Polkadot wallet. And after connecting the wallet, the user needs to enter their mail ID, enter the name, and enter the password. And after entering the password, the user can able to create their mail ID. But I have already created the mail ID, and the user needs to create only one account with only one wallet. Now let me show you how login is done. Okay, this is a login page. The user can able to sign in with their username and their password, and user can also use their biometric as their login experience, which is setting on registration page. Okay, with our Authentify, we can able to make the login and registration simply for the users as like as with to, and it will also save your time for authentication. And thank you.